About a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now, we introduced Tama On, really focusing on depth of play, bringing your characters up, raising them to an adult, taking care of them, feeding them, cleaning up after them. They got married. We had a color device. It was the first color device that we introduced to the North American fans of Tamagochi. And then last fall, we introduced Wonder Garden as kind of an addition to expand the line. Really celebrating the 20th anniversary with original Tamagotchi. We re-released it back in 2018, but because of the overwhelming success we had of it, we actually continuously reintroduced new styles, because not only was it the first, the original virtual reality pet, it was also about collecting your devices. We have 5 different styles right now that are available in market. We introduced 3 of them in the spring, and we had another 2 that actually just started selling Monday. Next is all about collaborations. Last year, about this time, we introduced you to Pac-Man Tama, where you were able to raise your Tamagotchi with the help of Pac-Man. Then, end of last year, one of my new favorites is the Hello Kitty Tamagotchi. And with that, again, you're raising your Tamagotchi character, but you're doing it with the help of Hello Kitty. Instead of having rice bowl and candy, your Tamagotchi was now eating apple pie and drinking milk. When it was playing games, it was playing games with Hello Kitty. Instead of pooping, Hello Kitty's friend Joey would come in, make a mess, and Hello Kitty would sweep in and clean up. Another way we've done these collaborations is bringing some product directly from Japan. We introduced last year Demon Slayer. It's actually Japanese programming and Japanese packaging. We do have the English instructions on Bandai.com, so you are still able to play the game. And we expanded into another anime, Evangelion. We've got 2 different waves here, and similar to Demon Slayer, you're actually raising the characters. So in this case, you're raising your Evangelion angels. We call this a Vachia.
We are looking at a Rubik branded collectible. So hopefully you can get a good look at the beautiful display-ready window box. It is actually a puzzle. There are 7 connected parts, and you can see what this product looks like. Well jumbled up. This one is from Dragon Ball. This is Blue Super Saiyan Goku. The face does not separate. It looks right in any position, and you recognize the character because the face is always intact. And then as you can see in the back, all you do is a couple of twists, more than a couple of twists. In this example, I just made it a couple of twists, and then you get him back to his original state, ready to display. So we do have 2 characters from the Dragon Ball Super series, 2 from Gundam, and then we have 2 now from Sanrio. We tried to include Tama, but we have just added Hello Kitty and Naruto. Demon Slayer is one of the hottest anime properties. So these are the main characters from that first season. And this one is Tanjiro. We have Zenitsu and Nezuko. We're so excited to be introducing our first DC character. So we have Batman. This is, you guys get to be the first group to see this. This is a model from Japan. And inside, we have a great little logo video. It will be releasing August 31st, $14.99. I mean, currently on pre-sale on Amazon. This is the Tippies line with Peanuts and Friends. 1.5 inches tall. These things, you can spin them. They interact with each other. They dance. There's 10 to collect. They come in a great window package, so you actually see the character that you're collecting. These are available on Amazon as a full collection. Again, you get the full display box, but for the price, these 10 characters, there are an additional 2 characters included. Each retail for $3.99. So on Amazon, $39.99, but again, you get 12. Disney, all the classic Disney characters here. Super great looking, even when they're not wobbling side to side. They just look really shiny and adorable for any Disney fan. My favorites right here are from Steamboat Willie. Mickey Minnie, so cute.
This is the Dragon Ball Evolve series. This awesome new set that we've released for about a year now. So these guys are 5 inches high, 16 points of articulation, and at a $9.99 price point, we have Ultra Instinct Goku. one of the things that Bandai does really, really good is we do spot-on interpretations from the anime to the action figure. Like Jiren, you know what he looks like on the anime and all the comics, but in person, as we see him right now, he's one of the ones you want to have. This is Broly. They come in a really cool blister package. And then we have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. That's just wave 2. We have 3 more that are coming out very soon. This is brand new, the Attack Collection. He stands about 7 inches high. On the back, there's like a little try-me lever here. Whoosh, Kamehameha, right? Super smooth action, exceptional facial expressions, bright, beautiful packaging. He's going to be at $14.99, available in stores starting next month. We have the Limit Breaker series. These guys are so huge, can't even fit them in frame. So over here we have our favorite villain, Boo, and then we have Black Goku Rose. 5 points of articulation. These guys are $14.99. Just the level of detail for a figure like this at 12 inches high, pretty cool. Standing 13 inches high, we have the beast that is Broly. Broly is $19.99. These guys are pretty rough and tumble. It's not just for collectors, but it's for kids as well. So you don't have to worry about these guys getting broken anytime soon. The packaging looks fantastic. And on the back, you have the other characters that are available. And so there's about 12 or 13 characters in the line. Here is the crown jewel of Dragon Ball. This is the Dragon Stars collection. Our 2 most recent figures, which just came out, we have Janemba and then we have Broly. Fantastic detail, wonderful articulation, just the texture and the sheen on his hair and the face and his armor. $19.99. Janemba comes with a sword accessory, and his tail is also has a point of articulation as well, so you can pose him and display him in many different ways, shapes, and forms. This thing right here is the Tenkaichi Budokai stage. This is the setting of the martial arts tournament where all the forces of good and evil battle for control of the universe. You can fit about 13 of these guys, but the really cool part about this is it has battle damage. So say these guys are fighting each other and Broly gets an uppercut and whoa, how about that, right? The battle damage happens here, this sign comes off, like mass chaos, right? And then what's really cool here is there's a floor plate right here. It's a crater, and you can switch it out. There's one that comes in the package that's like a clean version. This is the crater version, such that you can like pose Janemba in here like he just got his butt kicked. This is the battle stage, $29.99, $19.99 for the action figures. These guys right here is from the Naruto line. All of these are $19.99. Here's our favorite Naruto, 16 points of articulation. If you compare the animation cell, spot and interpretation from the action figure to the anime, we have Minato. He's the newest one. He just came out. He has a beautiful white and red trench coat that you can see there. Minato is Naruto's dad. You can see the family resemblance, can you not? $19.99. All these are available now. And you know what? We're making more because these things are flying off the shelf like nobody's business. We had Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac. We have each of these characters intricately crafted, and the armor is fantastic gold color. It's really, really hard to do. We had to go back to the drawing board several times to get it just right. These guys are $24.99, 6.5 inches high. Saint Seiya is one of the best inspirations for some of the best anime that's out there. For Bleach, and for Gundam and Dragon Ball. Our newest addition to Anime Heroes is One Piece, the greatest selling manga of all time. You gotta have Luffy. He's gonna be king of all the pirates. He's after the One Piece treasure. He looks just like he does in the show. The details, he has his hat on his back. His hair is not looking like floppy or choppy. Then we have Sanji. He did a really, really good job. Putting faces together to make them look like an anime is really hard, especially if the anime is like trying to be realistic. And this is my personal favorite, Zoro. He's the greatest swordsman of all time. He fights with 3 swords at the same time. He has 1 sword in his right hand, 1 sword in his left hand, and 1 in his mouth. But if you look at it, you can see the 3 swords, how they're tucked into his belt. And the accessories that come with it, you can either take the sword out or you can put the Tsuba back into the actual scabbard itself, so it looks like he's actually holding the sword while the scabbard is empty. That's great detail that you're not going to find a lot of action figures. And that beautiful licorice green trench coat that he has on with all the lacings and the buttons, that's a lot of detail to really make sure that our fans were happy. This is the Pac-Man Plug-and-Play. If you turn to the back side of the package, you got 12 of your classic games from the arcade coin-op. You have Pac-Man, Galaga, Xevious, Galaxian, Mappy, $20. You plug it into your TV, you turn it on, That's it, and you start playing. Here's the actual console. The cord fits into the back of the console. Plug it into your TV, you turn on the on switch. It's got a super jazzy, clicky joystick and the A and B buttons. It can't get any simpler, and it plays the Pac-Man and all the games that you loved as a kid.